In this past month, we've seen Muslim women being used as political football yet again. EU courts ruled that headscarves can be banned by employers. France's separatism bill potentially could make it illegal for girls under 18 to wear a headscarf. And the same bill has led to at least 2 imams being fired in France after they just talked about women's modesty. Now, why am I saying that Muslim women are being used as a political football? It's because Muslim women aren't the only ones who are concerned or supportive of women's modesty. Norway's women's handball team wanted to wear something slightly more modest than the tight briefs that they're regulated to wear. After they were fined for doing so, US pop star Pink publicly supported their stand by agreeing to pay the fine for them. And in the Olympics going on right now, Germany's female team decides to take a stance against the sexualization of women in sport by wearing clothes that are a bit more modest than the leotards usually expected of them. So, visibly Muslim women are clearly being pushed to the forefront on the issue of women's modesty when it's not an issue at all. But why would politicians do this? I mean, think about it. If every Muslim woman across Europe gave up the headscarf, would all of Europe's problems go away? Clearly not. So why are politicians making an issue of a non-issue? We've seen the corruption of European leaders being exposed by the awarding of COVID contracts. We've seen the incompetences of European leaders being exposed by, for example, the recent flood destruction across Belgium and Germany. We've seen voter participation across Europe collapse as mainstream parties across the continent fail to engage and improve the lives of the average citizen. Blaming Muslim women for wanting to be modest does not solve these problems, but it sure does help hide them, and that is the aim of the game.